Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes Tribe members. I'm Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. So like the videos, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to join the tribe. This one's going to be quick because I actually just came upstairs to get dressed, and that was all I was going to do. Make my bed, get dressed, and then I was just going to go downstairs. So I'm doing this on a whim, but I feel like I should. So there's probably something that someone's going to do, like, just by chance, which is kind of funny because the Fool energy is what came out during a pre-shuffle, because I'm just sitting here going through cards, and I'm like, oh, the Fool came out. But this card in this deck makes me feel like, oh, I just stumbled across something miraculously, or like this is accidental. Coming across information, finding something, whatever, like, oh, what a lucky break, that's what it feels like for someone. But I also feel that energy of, I'm going to do this on a whim. Like, maybe because you come across something, or someone else is going to come across something and they'll be like, yeah, fuck it, I'm just going to do or say whatever. So yeah, there's not just whimsical energy in here, but I feel like it's like an fuck it moment, basically. So let's see, what is the main energy here for the collective? Don't worry, I'll do more readings. Hopefully they upload in a reasonable amount of time, because it's weird. There's some readings, like I just shared one or posted it publicly this morning that I did on September 12th, but it had been uploading the whole time, and other readings had uploaded prior to that one. So it's about timing with certain things. I feel like in this energy, it is about timing. Like, because I almost feel like, why didn't I see that before? Or how come I just came across this now? It's about timing. There's something that you wish you would have seen sooner, but you probably, if you did see it sooner, it probably wouldn't have made any sense, or you wouldn't have taken action on it. It wouldn't have been the right time. So there's something that's coming up for someone where it's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just came across this. I can't believe this is happening. I wish it would have happened sooner. All right, Sacred Beetle Armor. You have a mighty shield. Some of you have been protected from this information, or just protected in this situation. So if there's something that you didn't see prior, it's just because you weren't supposed to. You would have taken it out of context. You wouldn't have understood it. It wouldn't have been significant to you at said time. Do you know what I mean? Because I kind of feel like there's energetic protection here, where you were protected from seeing whatever this is, from hearing about it, from coming across it until now. So this delay ultimately was for your protection, no matter what the delay is regarding. Let's see. What is this? You have a mighty shield about, please. Yeah, probably from the truth about a sly mofo. Yeah, there's a detail that was missed here, or details that were missed in this situation. You know what it's making me think of? Because then we have the ship and the faces. Like, this is fated to happen, for one. Just whatever this is. The way that things unfolded is just how it was supposed to be. Because I feel like it's almost like if you would have found out something sooner, you probably would have just hightailed it out of the situation. You would have just moved away without full closure, full clarity, because I don't really know what's going on here, but it does feel like some type of sneakiness. I just feel like it would have been done and over with, but there was more that you needed to see or know about this person or within the situation, which is why it's not all coming together, why it didn't all come together until now, or why it hasn't come together until now. I don't know, this is to show someone's true colors. This is really what it feels like. Because there's something that you've always known to be true, or that you felt in this situation, whether it's about a specific person or not. And that's what's coming in. The proof. The pudding showing up, basically. I just want to keep the fox out for some reason. I don't want the other ones. Someone's gonna get exposed. Give me more on this fox energy. Not with that. Someone's looking back at you. You know what's funny? Even if it's not you that's recognizing something or coming across something or whatever, this fox person, whoever was being sneaky and sly, hiding, someone was hiding, basically. They're hiding something, hiding away, whatever. Whoever this is representing, they might be the ones that are finally going to come across something. Because I feel like the reason behind it all as to why someone didn't see something sooner, to make a different choice or to act in a different way, it's to show their own true colors. It was to show you this person's true colors, to show you just how sneaky and sly this MF is. Male, female, doesn't matter. Because they're seeing something. There's someone who's in a problematic energy, or was, in your world for whatever reason, no matter what they did, that's turning their head back because they're coming across something going, oh shit, I wish I saw that sooner. But their fuckery was your protection because this person's sneaky. So you, if they come forward or if they come back around, you're going to be like, huh, okay. I don't know. You're going to see clearly what this person's motives were, why they left, why they did or said whatever they did. Yeah, this person screwed up, but their fuck up was your protection. That's what that feels like. Because it's like when you run with a lie, or you believe gossip, or you take sides and you end up on the wrong fucking side, you know? And it's like, well, I would have been on your side if I would have known the whole truth, or if I would have really known what was going on. So there's kind of like kiss ass energy in here. But the fact that they didn't go to the source, they didn't go to you and ask you, that they didn't care to dive deeper and look deeper into the situation, they just took shit at face value. That tells you everything you need to know about them and how they'll handle situations in your life. Yeah, this person fell for a fucking lie. They probably lied to you as well. They betrayed you. That's funny. They conspired with a liar. They took the wrong side and betrayed you. I feel like whoever this fox energy is, they feel stabbed in the back by this liar. Like, why did you say that? Why did you make me do this? Well, nobody makes anyone do anything. We make our own choices based off from whatever information we have and however we feel about it. So this person, they made their bed, basically. Even though they were lied to, which is not okay, they still fell for it. You know, there's many choices in life where they could have fallen for it like they did, or they could have came to you and been like, what the hell is this about, you know, and got the truth, and then made their own assessment and chose whichever fucking side they need to be on, you know what I mean? Which the right choice here is to not pick sides, period. It's just to stay the fuck out of a problem, you know? But somebody chose to be part of a problem, and they were on the wrong side of it, you know? They were on the liar's side. Someone is finding out a lie. And I don't know if this fox person is going to come to you and be like, hey, I'm sorry that I listened to so-and-so about you, about this situation. I was in the wrong. I didn't see it then. I see it now. Whether you decide to deal with this person or not, no matter who they are to you, someone might come clean about this. That could be how you find out about it, because they feel betrayed. Like, I betrayed you because this person betrayed me. So it's like a chain of betrayal, basically, which is usually what happens. It just kind of goes down the line. Someone's going to be upset about that. Like, you motherfucker. And you've been protected from this the entire time, is what I want to say. Give me more on this liar, backstabber energy. the truth always comes out, and it comes out in perfect timing. And that's where we see people's true motives or their true alliances. Somebody basically got in bed with a fucking liar, ultimately. And I'm not talking in a passionate way. It's just teaming up with the wrong person in the past, and they can't stop thinking about it now. There is a cassette tape that's significant, or cassette tapes in this situation. Maybe somebody's listening to music, or there's a recording they're listening to. Because now it's making me think of when you record like interrogations or interviews, because they used to do that on cassette tapes back in the day, and it's like listening to old tapes and seeing where the problem is, or catching someone in a lie based off from what they say, because you're listening back to something from the past. So, okay, even if it's not a cassette tape, it could be for someone or someone's or whatever, but it feels like history. It feels like something from the past. The past is like 2 seconds ago, you know what I mean? But it feels like it could be from a long time ago, like a home video, family video, shit like that, or some type of recording. Could even be an old reading, regardless of, yeah, it might even be an old reading, whether it's a general reading or a personal one, but it's from the past. So it could be from a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, or even farther back, whatever it is. There's something that's recorded that somebody's listening to, because when you play back these tapes, because it's making me think of, okay, I'm in the middle of recording whatever this is, whether it's an interview or not. So someone's telling a story, explaining their side of something, and in the moment, it's not really looked into, like it's just taken at face value. It's maybe somebody got upset over something someone said. But then when you go back and listen again, you see it from a different perspective, and you hear the things you didn't hear before, like, oh shit. I don't know. I feel like I'm figuring something out through a recording, through something that has been recorded in the past. You said something, or someone in the situation was recorded saying something, and it's coming up, and it's gonna just click with someone, and it's gonna make sense, like, oh my gosh. I mean, hell, some of you might be coming to a conclusion if you rewatch something or re-listen to some type of recording where it's like, oh, I could see where someone could misconstrue that information. I didn't mean it that way. Or if it's something you said, or, oh, now I know why I saw it that way, when I should have looked at it from a different perspective. Someone was looking at something from her perspective, basically, or they were just very closed-minded. And it's like, because they feel like I want revenge based off from something that someone said. Because I'm mad about something you said. My wrist is hurting like a mother effer. I don't know why. So somebody, I don't know if they have carpal tunnel or some type of tendonitis even, but there's other tendon issues that you can get that can cause pain that aren't those two things. I don't know why. It's just in my wrist area that hurts, just on the top. So maybe somebody deals with that, you or whoever this person is that picked the wrong side, apparently. I don't know if they sprained their wrist, broke their wrist. Something to do with tab or tabs. So I don't know if that's pertaining to psychedelics, or if it's like a tab, you know, when you tab something, or a tab on a computer, you got all the tabs showing. It's like a different screen. I'm not sure what that would be, but that's in here somewhere. Give me more on liar and backstabber. Somebody feels bad for doing something. Because I also just heard, why aren't you talking to me? So I don't know if you're questioning things or if there's someone in this energy that's like, why aren't you talking to me? Probably because you found something out, or you just have a weird feeling about them. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories, learn from the past. I just don't feel like you're going to deal with whoever this is because you have learned from the past. It's like, if you're going to side with this bullshit and treat me like crap based off from something that was said without proper clarification, then just stay gone, kind of thing. So you've definitely learned some lessons dealing with this person or these people. And I feel like they're learning a lesson as well. I feel nauseous all of a sudden. That came out of nowhere. Maybe somebody deals with nausea. I'm not sure where that's coming from. Curtsy. Thoughtful, polite, good manners. I kind of feel like this is your energy. You were nice to this person. You were kind to whoever this was. To whoever this is, because they're still alive. They're just not really part of your world right now. I just feel like you showed them kindness and they didn't reciprocate, basically. The way that you thought of them is very different from the way that they thought of you. I just heard, I'm only dealing with you to be polite. So you know when you don't, okay, I don't know if this person, if this is coming up or if this is how you handle the situation with whoever this is, but it's someone that you probably had a bad feeling about, or you don't really care for them. Maybe you know they're a liar. I don't know. Whatever it is, I feel like I don't really want to deal with you. I'm only doing this to be nice. I'm only, talking to you or putting up with you in this scenario, this situation, to be polite. So you're the type of person that if someone is stabbing you in the back, if they're a piece of shit basically and you're well aware of it, you're not gonna go to their face and be like, and be cruel to them or whatever. I feel like if it's someone that you have to be around, like, or in the past you had to be around them, you were just being nice. Like, all right, I'll be cordial with your ass, but I don't fucking like you, and you know why I don't like you. That's what this feels like. There's someone that you've dealt with that's like that, where they don't like you and you don't like them, but it's like, can we agree to disagree and just be nice to each other during this family function or this whatever the fuck is going on, you know what I mean, whether it's friend or family or whatever. It would feel more like family, or there's some type of family tie, because if it's just a friend that isn't really your friend, why the fuck would they be around, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm just being nice. I'll be nice when you're here, but that's as far as it's gonna go. I don't know why I'm picking up this negative shit again. Like the cards, I don't even want to use those. So yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. I'll just get a couple tarot and then I'm gonna go. This one's gonna be quick because it wasn't planned. Like, this interaction wasn't planned. This reading wasn't planned. Knight of Pentacles. This is about planning, which is weird. This interaction wasn't planned, but yet there's planning here. Is somebody going to play an interaction off as though it wasn't planned, but it actually was? Like when I don't know, when somebody comes over to visit on a whim, or you run into them somewhere and it's like, oh, what are the odds of this? It was planned. There's something here that's planned. A planned interaction either already occurred or it's coming up. Yeah, it has something to do with communication. Someone in this energy didn't plan this and someone else did. But I feel like someone said that they didn't plan it, but they did. I don't know. Someone planned something. Give me more on this Knight of Pentacles. What is this planned action? Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have that earth energy pretty strong right this second, just saying. There's a feminine energy here. Plan this. Somebody could have planned an ending. I don't know. It's like this is exactly what I wanted. Because this person doesn't like you. So they created an ending. Could be children involved, or, you know, maybe this Queen of Pentacles is your mother, a mother figure, something like that. But this is something from the past. So this plan has already happened, basically. Someone has already executed their plans. And you were nice to a backstabber, basically. You're nice to somebody who didn't like you, who was lying. They planned, whatever this is, they planned it all along. Because they're holding a grudge. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles doesn't like you. If you're gifted, they might be scared of you. But I don't feel like that's why they don't like you. They don't like you for a different reason. They plan to push away or something. And they rallied up the troops, basically. A wolf could be significant here as well. Because that wolf is in the background. And the wolf seems kind of calm. Like, I'm just watching. I'm just making sure everything's all right. But they're silently doing that. So there could be somebody paying attention to you who's seeing a problem now because they're just kind of in the background taking note of things. Like, oh, I see. I see what happened. Because I feel like I'm looking at you as though you're a problem. You're a pain in the ass. You bring nothing but hate, discontent, drama, whatever. But you haven't. So it's like, okay, well, what someone's saying about you doesn't add up. It hasn't added up. Because that's not how you act. And this person's been kind of seeing this over time. So it's not just like, oh, I watched it for a day and you were nice today. No, it's like you can tell someone's mannerisms, who they are, how they roll, if they're continuously or consistently acting the same. Do you know what I mean? Because eventually a liar's mask will slip. They'll fuck up, they'll forget what they said or whatever happened. So it's like, your story's never changed, but someone else has. Someone else's story has. It's like someone's paying attention to the details and they're going, you always remember the details and you say the same details. This person doesn't know the details, or theirs changes. It's someone's getting caught in a lie. And it's going to upset someone. 8 of Cups. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles person probably made you walk away from someone or a situation in the past. Like, it's just not worth it. Oh, there's an owl in the moon or the sun or whatever that is. Yeah, you didn't want to walk away. Someone didn't want to push you away or walk away from you, or you didn't want to walk away. Like, it created some type of sadness, turmoil, whatever within you. Like, this isn't what I want, but, you know, you can't always get what you want. If this is what you want, I can't make up your fucking mind, you know? I'm going to give you what you want. Here you go. Because I wanted to be like, I'll give you what you want, you fucking bitch. Here you go. You want me gone? I'll be gone. That's kind of what this energy feels like. Because you probably sensed or knew that someone was pushing you out. Like, it ain't worth the fight. It ain't worth the fight. Yeah, I'm not even going to worry about this. I'm just going to move forward with the wheel. No matter how difficult it is to let go, to move on, that's what I'm going to do. And that's what you did. And this, I feel like it's taken some time for you to let go of this person, situation, whatever, because it just doesn't feel like an easy choice, you know? So it's walking away from someone who's pretty significant to you, but it was necessary, and it's opening that person's eyes. Even if you never deal with them again, even if you totally let it go, someone's having an aha moment going, oh my God, you know, like, I see the problem here. I always thought it was you, but it isn't. You know, something like that. So there's a wake-up call coming in for someone. And I'm just going to pull a shadow card and then I'm going to go. I'm pretty sure he's getting them a bubba right now, because it's almost nap time. I don't know. Wisdom, experience, hidden knowledge. The book. The book of secrets. I feel like whatever you know about this person, situation, whatever, you're keeping to yourself. And you're learning through experience, which is how most people do learn. You're learning what to say, how to say things, and when to say things, versus just, you know, like, I think I said this in one of my most recent readings. Even if you have a lot to say, doesn't mean you have to say it. You know what I mean? Like, just because you have a lot to say doesn't mean you should say it. So if you have nothing nice to say, don't fucking say anything at all, basically. I don't know, it's like picking your battles type energy. So it's like I could just tear your ass apart with the shit that I know about you, even if it's not just intuitively. It could be a mix of things. You just know shit about whoever this is, and it's like I could wreck your world. I could spread so many fucking rumors that are true, but is it really necessary? Do you know what I mean? So you're choosing the higher road. You did in this situation, you're going to continue to do so, because you're not going to stoop to this person's level. But I gotta go now. Peace, bitches.